My bank account. It is so easy.
What if we told you there was a place you could go to help with everything from reducing inflammation to helping improve the health of your skin, deal with allergies, even help your breathing? Well, that place is called Chattanooga Salt Cavern, set to open March 9th in St. Elmo. Rachel Shaheen is very excited to see her customers fall in love with the salt benefits in the same way that she has. So good to see you.
Thank you for having me, Julie.
This is fascinating to me. So you were just giving me a bit of a history lesson.
Yes.
Because this is not new age findings, this is old age truth, right?
It is an ancient therapy. It actually, in the 1800s, when it really came about, the doctors in Europe were noticing that the salt miners were not getting sick from any of the plagues during that time, and they were also being cured of ailments that they had. So they did a study and they linked it to the salt that they were breathing every day while mining the caverns. And those original caverns now to this day are wellness centers.
So not many of us have experienced being underground in a salt mine. We've all sat on the beach and breathed in the salt air. So you say it's kind of the same idea.
Actually, it's not.
Oh.
So the ocean is wet salt therapy, basically. Halotherapy is dry salt therapy.
Okay.
And also at the ocean, it's polluted, it's diluted, a lot of it's evaporated. So when you hear people talk about halotherapy and they compare it to being at the beach for a week or two, that's actually false information.
But a lot of us do end up going to the beach and finding that our skin improves.
Yes, or your allergies may open up and you start draining.
Okay. So it's the beach only better? Maybe.
Sort of.
Okay.
With this being dry salt therapy, it acts as a sponge. So it goes into your respiratory system, and the salt is antibacterial. It's also antiviral and anti-inflammatory. So it gently opens your airways so that lodged mucus can cough up, or your nose may start running, depending on the individual.
So you have done a great job on the aesthetics at Chattanooga Salt Caverns, and I was asking you about the Himalayan salt. That's not your secret to success, it's this halotherapy.
Yeah, all of the Himalayan salt, that is just for aesthetics and
the beauty.
The beauty of it. The real magic comes from the halo generator, where you do put 99.99% pure sodium chloride. It's a pharmaceutical grade salt, so there's no preservatives, there's no toxins. And it grinds, it's so small, it's smaller than a molecule of hair, actually.
Oh, wow.
So that's one reason it's great for skin conditions such as acne, psoriasis, eczema, just to name a few, because it actually will penetrate your pores, and it balances the pH in your skin and the flora, and it helps regenerate skin and cell turnover. So it's also a great anti-aging therapy as well.
Nice. It's also temperature-wise very comfortable because it's not hot or cold, right?
That's right. We keep it at a comfortable temperature, and we do keep the humidity at 43% or lower, so that in itself makes it comfortable.
So when we go in, after you have the grand opening on March 9th and you're in the cavern, are there multiple people? Can you go with a group of friends? Is it just you by yourself?
We are very flexible. So we do, if you look at our website, there's called the community session, and that's where you're going to go in with strangers. We have zero gravity loungers if you like to relax in those.
Okay.
Or we also have mats if you want to just lay out in the salt.
Okay.
So you are expected to arrive 15 minutes early and bring clean socks.
Okay.
Everyone will have a locker with their own personal keys, so they can put their belongings and their shoes and their electronics, because you do not want to take electronics in.
How long are you in there typically?
45 minutes for a regular session.
Okay. You were telling me that you yourself, if that's okay that I mentioned, have asthma, and this is when your eyes were open to it because it helped you so much.
Yes, I immediately, as soon as the therapy started for me, it was like taking a puff of my albuterol, and I could just feel my airways opening up, the mucus loosening up, and I just started coughing it up. coughing it up.
Wow. So come 15 minutes early. You're going to
Yes.
book a 45-minute session.
Correct.
You can do the community one, or you can get a friend or something and come together. Is that right?
Absolutely. You can also book it for private events. A lot
Okay.
of bridal showers are now taking
Yeah.
place in salt caverns because you do get that glow from the salt, and it clears up any acne you may have for that big day or any rough skin. And there's also, we're going to do yoga
Inside the
sessions
cavern?
inside the cavern. So not
Super
only
cool.
are you getting yoga, you're getting a treatment at the same time.
Just watch and see how the buzz gets out around town, and watch as they grow. It's ChattanoogaSaltCavern.com is the
Correct.
website. You're welcome to call them 287-6313. Book your session now and be part of the coolest thing to hit Chattanooga in a while. Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you, Julie.
Come be a part of our family tree at Martin Boyd Christian Home, a nonprofit assisted living community. A family makes a house a home, and we value your family like our own. With all-inclusive rates and an experience